We're taking the off-road adventure.
Everybody's looking down for you. What about down?
Log right there. Wow, look at the clearance on that. Clearance. Small church here.
I grab 11, look at the house. It's just water and corn. That's all it is. Water and corn. That's it? Yeah?
Yeah, eat it, you numpty. Huh? Where you going?
So, they cook. They break. This is the pace. The pace comes on top. Wow. That's how it works. If you want to take a picture, you're allowed to take pictures. Sliding down, I think that one the tourists we lost. Yesterday. This is the maraca tree. This is the maraca tree. It's called Cuastecomate. Say it. Cuastecomate. I'm honest with you. And if we wait, it's because woohoo! Hold on. Watch out! Stop! Goose!
Don't put your hand out the windows.
Don't stick your hands out. Correct.
Look at the ruts here.
We're going up this way, hon.
All right, everybody, give it up for Jeppe! No, for real, give it up for Jeppe! You're clapping for your life, not for them. Coffee trees, one of the reasons all this land is fenced in is because the farmers, they want their cows to eat the bean. They want their cows to eat the leaf. Because when they mix both, they produce more babies. They produce more milk. In the country, when woman is breastfeeding their children, they send the husbands or kids to get the bean. Because when they eat the bean, they produce more milk, and the kids actually, they'll be healthier. Something about the tree is that it's medicinal for us. The bark of the tree is used as tea. You drink it as a tea. It's good for women when they cannot get pregnant, when they cannot conceive. Drinking tea out of the bark of this tree, it makes the miracle happen. It's the last leaf you want to use as toilet paper. Don't touch them at all. Poisonous ivy. It's this ones, and they grow fuchsia trees. Oh look, there's my palm tree. Oh, so cute. Mira, go, take a picture.
Oh, it's growing. It's planting.
Yeah. Remember I explained? Each cocoa is a palm tree. Actually, all over the world, the cocos is the seed of the palm tree. Nobody needs to plant them. Wherever you drop it, even if you leave it on top of a rock, guess what? It'll be a palm tree because all the energy is actually inside the cocoa. There you got it. Actually, I did this for my people to see it. Isn't that
so cool.
Isn't nature cool? That's why I guess we need to cactus is the only cactus of the world that is considered a orchid cactus. In February, you get the fruit. It's considered a orchid cactus because they like to grow on top of trees just like orchids. See, so that's why it's considered an air cactus or orchid cactus. Catch it and listen to it.
They're inside,
It's
aren't
hollow.
they? Yeah,
It's like
almost like a
foam.
wasp nest.
They ate
Like
it.
a wasp nest or like paper.
Yeah, almost like a wasp
What is
nest.
it?
Termite nest.
This is termite nest.
Termites nest.
Come and touch it. See? There's thousands of termites inside.
Oh yeah.
Don't break it open.
Do you actually know how they do that?
Mud or is it
Is their
excretion?
saliva
Excretion.
in their poop. Oil. That's what it. Milk coconuts. Do you actually know that you can make a drink out of the center of palm trees when they fresh collapse or when they cut them? If you open them in half, in the center, there's like a paste that is really soft. Do you actually know that? India, the consumer, Asia, they do. In the Caribbean, they do it. In the Caribbean, they make like cookies with it, edible. We make drinks in Vallarta with them. Those guys that you see with the yaks dressed all in white, they got this drink called tuba. Tuba. It's delicious. What they do, the way they do it, they get all this paste and mix it with water. Delicious. They serve it with ice, pecans, and apple. If you get a chance and if you're walking in the boulevard, buy it. You will love it. It's really refreshing. It's called tuba. You recording that? You got it? They live for 600 years. I have seen them when they're 600 years old. They're very wide. The circle is huge and amazing. It's illegal to cut them. You go to prison if they catch you killing them.
How old is this one?
This one is a baby. This one is only like 16, 17 years only.
That's it?
Something about it is that people would like to cut up to make furniture with it. You're not allowed to do it. The only way you can get the wood is when they die in the tropical storms. How they're really heavy, they collapse. That's the only way, even if it's in your land, you take pictures, paperwork from the city hall, you can take it out and sell it.
Gotta fall down
Spider,
though?
and she got a new web.
She come up probably from the rain, right?
Actually,
Nice.
she's been here for 2 weeks. We do not supposed to have them here in this type of forest. Golden silk
You see
spider.
it? Where is it?
Actually, golden silk
there he is.
spider.
Okay.
See, their
Margaret.
silk is stronger than steel. Today, the U.S. Army is making army
Synthetic.
clothing
Yep.
with this type of silk because it stops bullets.
Yep. Instead of.
Something
armor.
about them and
Is
the
it
way
out
they
of
did it is then the Underrise Laboratories of USA, what they did is not poisonous, don't panic. What they did is that actually they implant the cells of this type of spider into goats. What they do with them is that actually they milk the goats, they separate the silk from the milk, and that is the silk they're using to make army clothing. Something about the golden silk spider is that when they move from the areas, when they go and hibernate, they start eating all their silk.
Go behind her.
They recycle. See?
wow.
They
Going behind
recycle.
her.
Actually, she's leaving all the silk around me. They're not poisonous at all. If not, I will not touch it.
They don't bite.
They don't bite either. Her name is Juanita. It's a she. It's not a boy. How did I know? Because girls are bigger than boys. Boys are so tiny.
Most spiders
Something
are.
about them is that actually when they try to reproduce themselves, the boy, it gotta be waiting for her to be eating something. If not, she will eat him. Do whatever you gotta do and run for your life.
Hey, you're a movie star.
Anybody would like to touch it? Coquixle. Say it, coquixle. You got it? That? Okay. You see that little fruit at the end?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Right
That little fruit, it turns white and yellow. It smells like pineapple. It tastes like pineapple. It do not look like pineapple. Same familia. Actually, you can see the plant that is very similar to pineapple. Actually, this is one of the plants that when we had the revolution in 1910, the men, when they were fighting for the land, they will look for these plants because it's full of vitamin C, full of sugar, which is energetic, and full of water. It's called coquixle. So when you come by, you will see them straight ahead right there. Coquixles, we got them everywhere.
So they eat them?
They eat them. Very sticky. No, touch this one. Very sticky. But also something about the sap, when it's dry already, if you put it in cold temperatures, you can mistake it as amber. Amber. So a lot of people make items and sell them as we call it chandelier cactus. This one. The reason you see one branch is cut, somebody took it as medicine. When you boil that and drink it, it's good for kidney stone. If you got a kidney stone, if you drink this type of cactus, it dissolves.
Oh, dissolve
It
it.
dissolves it. You pee it without a surgery. Something about this type of cactus also is something that can save your life if you're thirsty and lost. All you gotta do, cut a branch, see, with the stick, pick it inside until everything turns into water, drinkable water, clean water. We got also trees. We got also trees that are hollow, that never retain water, which I will show you next. It's cold here. Tengo frío. Yeah, here goes your cup.
That's his cup.
Leave it there, it's okay. Don't break your back trying to pick up that cup. We're fighting for this one. Hold on, lady. Hold on. How do you call this in English? How do you call it in English? Safety harness. No, people say, oh shit, oh shit. That's what they say. Oh, you got that, huh? What is her name? Hey, everybody! 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Margaret. Happy birthday to you. Jump, jump, Está cerrado el candado. ¡Eu! Ahí viene. No, sí, aquí ahí viene don Luis. This is the corn that is processed already.
So they just take a regular corn and they chuck it and take all the
This
seeds
is
out.
what you know as wild corn. Something about the corn
So much bigger.
is then remember you gotta do the process of nixtamalización. You gotta cook it for 3 hours with limestone.
Is that a chips base, like handmade?
This
stone?
one is handmade.
Is
It's
that what
made
they
out
use
of rock.
corn
It's
nuts
out
out?
of volcanic
What they use
rock,
for
but
corn
you
nuts?
can
Another cat.
you can use any other rock to make it also.
Yeah.
Actually, this tool is called metate. Say it, metate.
Metate.
In the rock is called petate.
Metate.
So say
Metate.
petate,
Metate.
metate. Again, petate. Metate, petate, metate, metate, petate, petate, metate, metate, petate. Okay, that's
Harsh,
it.
eh?
Okay.
Make your own stone
So
too.
this is called la mano del metate. Say it, la mano
The mano.
del metate. It's called the hand of the metate. I call it remote control for husbands. See, when you do this, your body position is very important. Okay,
You're gonna so bad if you don't.
this is the way. You hear the rock?
Squishy.
My grandma used to do this for 17 children. My mommy.
Wow.
She used to grind 5 kilos of corn every morning.
She must have arm muscle.
That's why she's 100 years old. People work
And
for
still
your food.
kicking ass, eh?
Actually, in the last year, she's been a lot in the bed. You know how it is,
Yeah,
right? She's 100. She's tired, but you know what? We're blessed to have her, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So I learned this when I was a little girl, and actually for us, I'm a country girl completely. So actually, when you're a girl and you live in the country, you need to learn this. You need to learn it. It's very important because something about it is that if you want to get married, you never get married, eh?
If you don't know how to
If
cook.
you don't know how to cook and if you don't know how to do this, because one of the first things the men will ask you, you know how to cook? You know how to do tortillas?
That's the
because
same
they
everywhere.
do not like processed food. They like their food fresh.
Mama's food.
Mama's food.
And if you can't cook like mama, then
So this is the way. Watch because you're gonna do it also if you like, okay? Look at the paste.
Wow, yeah.
This is the same paste like in the
Put in
factory.
the machine, eh?
But in the factory they had electricity.
Dough. Like dough.
Here there's no electricity. You gotta do it by hand. See? So please, boys, wash your hands all the way to your elbow. There's detergent, and please try it, por favor. There you go.
off you go, man.
There you go. See? Look at that.
Wash your hands.
Look at that.
Got a rookie on there making.
You feel how it pops?
Snap, crackle, pop.
Riley, smile.
Smile while you work.
Guava, plantain, banana, tamarind. Guava, swallow the seeds. Don't chew on them. Tamarind, don't swallow the seeds of tamarind. Eat only the top of it. Please enjoy. It's for
Isn't
you.
that a medicine thing? Tamarind?
Not tamarind. But papaya, yes.
Way off to the side.
Aproveche ahorita, Sarita. ¿Qué, Luis?
How much down,
Press,
box?
press. That's it. Are you open? Ah, good. Okay, you leave this one first and then you put it in your hand. Don't break it, okay? Slow. Okay. Set it here. Oh, it's okay. Leave it there. Bravo. It's okay. Your tortilla. Okay.
Go back there. Go back there.
Hola!
You waved at me, not you.
Hey, let's build a drink.
I'm done my drink. Can I put it in? Yeah. Remember that store.
You don't need the Pepsi no more?
No. If you don't want to drink, give it to me. really proud of everybody eating tortillas, and that was awesome. That was awesome. It's awesome when I see you that you do it, you know? Because a lot of people are like, I mean, I guess it's a way for you to learn something, right? So that was pretty cool to see you guys doing our delicious tortillas. You did good too. Yes. We are in Bucerias.
Oh, nice. I wanted to come here.
This is Bucerias.
It's beautiful here. Nice. Mommy, this is where India.
Who's buggy red, no return?
Safety.
Can you get a boat to Bucerias?
A bus? A bus. A avión. Why is that going down? The bus.
Okay.
It's great buses that it says ATM. It's an ATM. U-turn! Hold on! Yoo-hoo!
You turn on YouTube?
Huh? You turn on YouTube?
Hey, see that on there?
Yeah.
That's why I said put on seatbelts.
Adventures here in Puerto Vallarta. Very cool. Hope you enjoyed this show. We just did a nature tour. Here's the Unimog. Unimog is basically a German off-road military vehicle.
Big fangs.
Very good clearance off-road.
Well, if we break down, it's a classic, okay? Any mechanics here in the
There's like eight nice people to push it. I'll steer.
Only in the summer, because the engine gets hot. They don't want to start it. So we're pouring water, all cold water.
You major in mechanics.
This major in mechanics, we're okay. We got a major in mechanics. We're good. No, it's good to have mechanics. Sometimes you never know. Well, it is a very old vehicle from 40s and 60s.
Yeah,
Very old.
carbureted.
It's a classic. Never modified when they brought them to Mexico, but still it's a very old vehicle.
Now we're supposed to go faster.
No, we're going downhill.
Roller coaster.
You want to roll it.
It's muddy. It's really muddy. We don't want to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially getting full.
Hey, I want to come back and work tomorrow, okay?
No day off?
Yes, Saturday and Sunday is my day. Yes, he came up this hill. Yeah, what it is? It's really muddy. It's really muddy. And it's a very heavy vehicle. You don't want to go that way. You don't want to slide to the side.
So all these places are protected, everything?
Everything.
Are they observatory or privately
It's
owned?
private land, privately owned, but government protects. Even if it's your land, you're not allowed to do whatever whatever you want on the land. You got
So you guys got a speed out. You have to go
no,
through them.
you gotta ask for a permit, and then you gotta show the land you want to clean, and then they'll say this one you're allowed to cut it, not this one, not this one. Like one that is totally illegal to cut it is the rosewood, because rosewood is the type of wood that lasts for 1,000 years.
Yeah, but people want that for making stuff out of it.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to cut. The only
Until it
good answer, good question actually. The only way for you to use it is if the tree dies. And guess what? When you bring this wood out there and you're making items, it's people that come and check. You know right away if they cut the tree or it was a dead tree. Yeah! It's his first day. He's doing a good job.
You gotta drive the river back?
And 23 years in the market. 20 years driving his. This is his truck. This is his truck. This is his baby. Nobody else driving his baby. Only him. So you're in good hands, okay?
Pretty hot out here today, and this is the beach we're at. We had our lunch over here. Yeah, it was a fun adventure. Okay, I suggest if you're out here, definitely a great tour. If you like 4x4ing, it's definitely fun. So don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.